Hey everybody, Bonez here, Bonez Garage, just bringing you up to date on the 67 Dodge A-100. So, yesterday, you got to hear her start up and listen to them angry side pipes, and they really do sound angry. And today I am going to show you exactly what goes into putting a pair of side pipes on, and how much material you really need to run a set of side pipes. And there you go. There's the one side of the side pipe, and there's the other side for the side pipe. So you can see how much piping is needed, because you got to run out, and then you got to get enough room to put the muffler in, and then run it over and out again. And that's what the side pipes look like. And a lot of work went into this truck. As you can see right there, we put the new spring U-bolts in, front and rear. There's the new shocks right there. All the new brake hoses. All the switches for the brake lines. So those are your low brake pressure switches. That's the front, that's the rear. And then on this side you can see we put all new fuel line in all the way to the back from the front, and there it is going all the way back. New caps for the U-joints. There's a new hose for the rear brakes, and then if you go back here you can see the new U-bolts. We also put all new bushings and all the springs. All new spring shackles are in here, along with all new bushings. And then we went back here, fixed the fuel tank and the fuel lines going to it, so that this way it doesn't leak anymore. And you can see run across the top of the axle there, the new brake lines. They go from one side of the axle to the center, and from the other side of the axle to the center. All new brake system on it, so new shoes, new springs, new adjusters, everything's brand new under there. And then all the work that we did on the transmission and the motor, which I brought you up to yesterday. So there's about what's going on. Oh, we also rebuilt, if you look right here, the whole Z-bar assembly. That's the Z-bar assembly right there going across. And what that does is when you push on the clutch, that rod right there pushes on the Z-bar goes back. As it goes back, it pushes on the clutch fork right here with this adjuster right there. The clutch fork then pushes on right there. You can see the throwout bearing. The throwout bearing pushes on some fingers on the clutch cover. This is the clutch cover. And then it releases the clutch plate. That's the clutch plate there. And if you look in here, you can barely see it, but there's a disc, a fiber disc right here. As the clutch plate opens up, it releases the disc from the flywheel. And that's how your clutch basically works. So there's all that fun new stuff in there. These back here, as you can see, we rebuilt all the linkage for the shifter, and that goes from there all the way up the truck, all the way up through here, through that guide right there, up, and there is where the rods for the shifter end, right there on the steering column, as you can see. All new hoses went in. You can see right there, there's the two new heater hoses, one there and one just behind it right there. Vent hose is in there. Rewired the horns so they work. So there's a lot of stuff we got done on this. Today is going to be a full day of just checking everything to make sure everything is working right, nothing is leaking, or as little as leaking as possible. We did put a new rear seal in the transmission, but it is leaking, so we'll have to fix that. But yeah, that's about what's going on. Next step is to take the headers off, the side pipes I mean off, wrap them, put them back together, and there's going to be a little surprise going in those pipes too. Anyhow, alrighty guys, have a good one. Talk to you soon. Okay, bye.